Okay, this is part two, continuing where we left off. We were looking at grading of any proficiency level that is less than bridging. So we went into this capable, and as we were looking at it, so the current system generated grade is capable, it's 2.0, which is a half a point away from bridging. But we see that the student actually has a summative that was a resubmit for no evidence. So the instructor can go in, look at that. Looks like there was no reflection. It was a manual submission, and the comments were that the instructor needed the video for that. So it looks like it's something simple that the student can remedy that would basically put that student in a higher level of proficiency because she had a proficient before that. So that's really weighing on her grade. So right now, if this grade was submitted either capable or incomplete, basically that's going to be an incomplete if the instructor attempts to submit that capable. And that would be the same if the system generated grade was an emerging, a no evidence, or a capable. And we can see in the instance that the capable is checked, I'll submit it and show you how it appears on the front end. So we see what happens is that the status changes to incomplete, okay? And then the current grade is basically an incomplete, and then there's a red graduation cap so that that instructor can go back in there and basically once this student resubmits this for a higher grade, then the adjustment can be made to the grade. So that's kind of how that works. And then how that is, okay, so let me just, Emily Baccaro, let me show you guys how the admin panel is represented now with that. So let me log out of here and just use Mr. Isa's login. And so now if we go into student administration, I'm just gonna find Emily. We'll go into her dashboard. So now we can see that there's a status for the student, and if that grade has been issued, it will give a status of completed, and it will denote like what the respective grade or proficiency level is that that student has been assessed at. So I kind of added that for the admin panel so you guys don't have to, okay, let me see what these students' grades are, jump into the teacher dashboard, jump into their grade book. It just sort of shows you one centralized point of information. So that was a little thing that I added once the instructors started using that course completion utility. And again, Matrix, I've done the PD for them, for their instructors on how to use it. Have not done that for the Apex folks. So I'll leave it up to Abdul, John, when you guys want to push out a training on that course completion utility, or you can send them these two videos. I don't really care. They can hear my horrible voice and my stuttering over the system generated grade. So anyway, I hope that makes sense to you guys. If you guys have any questions, let me know. And that concludes part two.